Hi guys, and welcome to this Herbalife opportunity meeting. So you've come through Sack Your Boss to this meeting. So Sack Your Boss and Lose Fat Now are the companies that I run, and they are part of my sort of Herbalife business. So those two companies are what I use to basically help me, get leads and get people interested into the business. So again, welcome to the Herbalife opportunity meeting. We're just going to run through some slides and I'll explain to you how the business works. So why are you here? You're here for a few reasons: earn additional income, see a business opportunity, or you've had a fantastic product result. Okay, so you're here for your reason. Okay, it could be you want to earn that additional income, you see the business opportunity, or you've been on the product and you've had a fantastic result and you just want to make some extra cash, or just be a VIP member. Okay, so to become a VIP member, you still get the discount. As Steve Jobs said, an opportunity without action is just a wasted opportunity. So what we're going to cover today is who I am and my Herbalife story, Herbalife the company, the Herbalife range of products, and the marketing plan, which is how we earn money within the business. Okay, so Herbalife is at the center of three megatrends. We have obesity, we have aging population, and we have unemployment. So what's happening is people are sort of like becoming more and more overweight. The problem's not going away. So obesity is here, guys. I don't see it going away anytime soon. And the good thing is, with this company, is they're starting to talk to governments, etc., and advise them on sort of like how to sort of like tackle the problem of obesity. And governments are listening. They're listening to what Herbalife have got to say, and it's quite possible that there will be some, I don't know, some form of partnerships or something like that. I'm not saying that is the case, but it's quite possible because of the epidemic, basically, with people sort of like being overweight in this country, and worldwide. We look at children nowadays growing up, they're playing on the computers, they're eating fast food, so they're becoming sort of lazier, eating really bad food and putting on weight. Okay, so that's one of the mega trends. The other is unemployment. So there is a big part of the population that is unemployed, and we can tackle that. So with people jumping in to this business, they can earn an extra couple £100 a week, or they could earn a couple of thousand or more a month. Sorry, it's just entirely up to each individual and how they work the business and how big their why is. If you have a big why, guys, and you're hungry to change your life, your lifestyle, then the sky's the limit. If you're not, then an extra couple £100 a month will suit anybody's pocket. Okay, so we have people who are looking for work. So we've got the benefit of targeting that megatrend market. Okay, so the next one is aging population. So we have people who are constantly getting older day by day, and they want to maintain wellness. Once you get to a certain age, you start thinking about your health, and you're like, oh, I want to prolong my life, etc. And having good nutrition is one of the ways of sort of like prolonging your life. So our market is ever growing. So every year, the market is growing, and there's tens of millions of people out there who need our help. Okay, so a little bit about myself and my partner's experience in Herbalife, how we come about it, and what we're actually doing in the business as of now. So yeah, I'll just fly through this, guys, and yeah, here we go. So a little bit about before Herbalife. So We have a beauty salon, so my partner has a beauty salon, and that's the picture of it there. She still runs that. It's a successful business, and we actually have now a wellness and nutrition center within the back of this beauty salon. Okay, now the reason my bed's there is because I would go to work and I would come home and pretty much just go to sleep, be shattered, always tired. Yeah, sit down on the sofa and just crash and sort of like wake up in the early hours thinking, where am I? Or I'd go straight up to bed because I was just, absolutely knackered. The next picture is sweets. So guys, wow, sweets. Yeah, sweets, chocolate, anything sweet. I loved it. I loved cans of Coke and just anything sort of like sugary. Really, really, really. Basically, yeah, these sweets and stuff like that. They targeted me. And yeah, I was really bad. So before Herbalife, running a conventional business, which we still run, but we have the Wellness and Nutrition Center at the back of it. Feeling tired all the time and just eating sort of like really bad food. So nutrition was really, really poor. Okay. So how I found Herbalife. So if you can see my mouse here. So this is Dan. He's one of my friends, and he's been in the business for several years and sort of just bugging, to sort of like join the business, and I was always constantly no, sort of it's not for me. Anyway, one day he's pulled up outside the shop in a brand new Audi R8, and I just had a conversation with him and just thought, what, drop your guard, let's go and see what it's all about, and make a decision. So I went to a BBS, which is a business building seminar. It's where we hold events on a monthly basis. There's one in Heathrow, and there's others sort of like dotted around the country. Now, basically, you have 400 or 500 people turning up to these events, and the buzz is just it's amazing, guys. You've got people who sort of, they're changing their lives. They're looking to earn extra money. They're changing their nutrition. There's people losing weight. There's people gaining weight. The buzz is just crazy. It's just, I've never been to an event like this. It was just different, and listening to different people changed my mind. Now, there was people going up on stage earning a couple of £100. There was people earning £50. There was people earning tens of thousands of pounds, and I just thought, wow, this is crazy. If these people can do it, then surely I can do it. And for me, what I done was I decided to wait until the break and just target a few people. Now, I spoke to a couple of individuals, and they were earning an average income, like a part-time income from this business. And then I spoke to this little old lady, and wow, absolutely amazing. I targeted this lady. She had a green sari on, and I went over and I spoke to her, and I said, look, what's your story? And she told me her story, and she's at a position in a marketing plan called Get Team, which is it's a good place to be. And she just explained that she was earning around about £3,800 per month. And I looked at this lady and I thought, wow, if this lady can do it, I'm pretty sure I can. Anybody can do this business if this lady can do it. And that was the game changer for me. That was my cue to join the business. Okay, so that's what's happened. So here you have Dan, and you have his brother Mark, and then you have our main sponsor. So this is a guy called Doran Andre. This is this gentleman here. So here's Doran here, and myself and my partner Jacinta. Again, here's me and Jacinta with Dan. He's our friend and mentor, and this is at one of the events that we went to. But this guy Doran, absolutely amazing. In 1 month he earned $1 million with Herbalife. Absolutely crazy. He's our main sponsor out in the States. The picture of this house here is this is his house. I believe it's next to Oakley sunglasses, and I think it cost around about $40 million, a ridiculous amount of money. You know, so if you're looking to achieve big things within Herbalife, it can be done. It's not typical, but you know, it can be done. So take the products, guys. You know, if you jump into the business, you have to take the products. My sponsor said to me, you know, the most important thing in this business is you have to become a product of the product. Now, for me, it was a no-brainer. I had to take the product. And you know, Dan said to me, take the products like your financial future depends on it. And that's what I've done, guys. You know, I wanted to change. As you can see, I was a little bit overweight, and I just wanted to get fitter. I wanted to, you know, get a bit of a six-pack going on, and that's what I've done. And it gave me, you know, it gave me that great body shape. It gave me product belief. You know, I believe in these products. People can't say to me, you know, it doesn't work. I say, nah, you can't tell me it doesn't work. You know, I know it works because here's my results. You know, this is my results. Okay, yes, I was going to the gym on average a couple of times a week. You know, let's say I would go some weeks 3 times a week, others twice. Sometimes I'd only go once. So let's average out twice a week. I'd go to the gym, and no cardio, guys. I was just doing weights, you know. So I've got an absolutely amazing result because I stuck to the product like glue, and you know, my nutrition was on point, you know. So I got a really good product result, and my belief just, yeah, it went through the roof, and nobody can tell me any different because well, you can see the pictures for yourself. There they are. Personal development, guys. Now, this business has taught me a lot, especially within sort of like developing myself personally. Now, you know, I listened to Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Mark Hughes. So Mark Hughes was the founder of Herbalife. Absolutely, you know, amazing guy. He built this business on a personal tragedy. His mum died of an overdose of slimming pills, and he made it his mission to create a healthy product which, you know, would help people lose weight in a healthy way, and that's what he's done. So you know, absolutely amazing guy. Jim Rohn, he says, take care of your body. It's the only place that you have to live, and when you think about it, you know, he's not wrong. So personal development, guys, this company has taught me a massive, what would I call it? It's just one, you know, bonus, one massive bonus that this company has given me. It's given me, you know, the eye opener to personal development, and you know, I'm developing every day and becoming a different person. You know, it's absolutely amazing. So you know, as we go through this, and if you do become a team member, I have like a members area. I've created a training area where team members can go on to, and I have a whole heap of personal development for you guys within that training section to develop yourself and grow yourself. You know, even if you don't do the business, or even if you're not interested in the business from this presentation, guys, I would really urge you on, you know, just taking these names down: Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, and Mark Hughes, and just go and, you know, have a look on YouTube, etc., and just do a little bit of research on personal development. You know, this is a takeaway that you should take from this presentation, even if you know, at the end of it you decide that, you know, the business is not for me, the opportunity is not for me. Please take this opportunity and take the personal development opportunity, guys. It will change your life for the better. Now, a little bit about the nutrition clubs. So Dan opened the first nutrition club in 2013, and it was based on the model that Doran has out in the States. Now, within 4 months, within 9 months, 4 additional clubs had opened from Dan's club. So Dan opened up this healthy Starbucks type club where people would come in and have a wellness and try some healthy shakes, etc. And within that, he was building team members, and those team members have gone away and opened up their own centres. They've gone and opened up their own little wellness centre, and there was 4 opened within a 9-month period. Now, there is to date, I would say there's at least 50 clubs opened, and Dan actually, he only has one of those clubs. Now the other 49 or whatever it may be have actually come from Dan's club, basically. As you can see here, you've got Clean Living, Next Level, Herbs, your nutrition coach in Australia. You've got Ashford coming soon. They're all open, these ones now. You've got ours down the bottom, Lose Fat Now, and there's many more open already. This business you will get exponential growth in this business. So what will happen is, imagine this business like a hockey stick, okay? So you're flatline for a little while, and then bang, all of a sudden you're going to go up. So if you carry on and you stick with the business, you will see sort of like a trend of sort of like running on a flat line, and then bang, this business goes. It just goes like a hockey stick. You hit that curve and boom, you go straight up. So guys, the growth that you get from this is just crazy. It's absolutely mad. Nutrition coach Los Angeles, this is Duran's one here, and then Dan opened these one. So Northwood Hills, you can see he's literally duplicated it, just pretty much copied it. The next one down is Mission Nutrition in Edgware, and as you can see theirs is a little bit more sort of like updated. It's more of a cleaner, I would say more of an aesthetic look compared to sort of the LA one and the Northwood Hills one. But you can sort of like design it how you like, if that's something that you wanted to do. You don't have to open a nutrition club. You can work from one, or you can work from home, and you can build a little wellness center at home, which is what a huge majority of people do. Okay, now Healthy Active Lifestyle and 24 Fit Club. So we run free boot camps. Sounds crazy. If I said to you, if I could show you how to run a free boot camp and earn thousands, what would you say? You would say you're crazy, right? How can you run a free boot camp and earn thousands of pounds from it? Guys, it's crazy. It happens, it's mad. I have 2 boot camps running at the moment, and team members from my team have boot camps running throughout the country. It's just crazy. People come into a free boot camp and you end up earning thousands of pounds from it. If you become a team member, I'll plug you into the training area, and in the training area I have all this set out for you guys. I have how to set up a free boot camp to make thousands. All that training's there for you. Literally there's modules with lessons inside, and it's just so simple for you to use. It's there for you to use. It's simple, unbelievable training system that we have created for you guys. So this is just one of the benefits that you get from the training system, guys, is how to set up a boot camp for free, charge people 0 pence to come and join in on the sessions, and earn thousands from it. Okay, so if you do become a team member, I'll plug you straight into that training system and teach you how to set up a boot camp, and I'll come and help you personally as well. So I'll help you personally get that boot camp up and running. These are some of the boot camps that we have. We've got Northwood Hills, we've got Uxbridge, there's Ruislip, there's loads throughout the country. These are just a few of them. And as I say, I will help you basically set your own boot camp up if that's what you want to do, if that's what you're interested in. But it's a very, very good way of earning money through the business. Okay, so core values, guys. Act with integrity, be passionate about learning, and be productive and efficient. Commit to excellence, create raving fans, and build a positive team. Now, my life now. So there's me and my partner Jacinta. These are some of the parties that we've been to. There's me and Dan training. Now with these parties, guys, I've never been to a party where you sit down and have a meal with like 1,500, 2,000 people for free. It's absolutely crazy, you know. They do different sort of promotions, and if you qualify, they give you free holidays. They give you, you know, these amazing parties with sit-down dinners with like 1,500, 2,000 people. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. And you know the the business. It's just how can I explain it? It's not magical. It's just a better way of doing business. You know, it's just it's a different way of doing business, which is just much better. You know, I can't say no more than that. You know, you can tell by sort of like how I explain it. It's yeah, it's just different, guys. You know, free holidays, free parties. You know, free stuff, and you're not actually doing anything. You're actually working, you know, for yourself, and in turn they're giving you this free stuff, and it's like it's crazy, it's mad. So that's about parties, and these are some of the team members and some of the training events that we go to, and this is doing some wellnesses, like team members doing wellnesses with people, which again, you know, all this training is given to you for free, and it's all within inside the training area that we've set up. You know, everything's there for you to sort of like plug straight into, and you know, you've got a business in a box. You don't have to do anything. Everything is there for you. Marketing material, everything you can think of, it's in the training area. So a little bit about the company. So it is the world leader with a 33% market share in meal replacement shakes. Okay, now the UK is the fastest growing market in the whole of Herbalife's global network. So yes, guys, the UK is number one. It operates in 96 countries. Minimum investment. You know, the investment, guys, is it's pennies. It is literally pennies. So you know, to become a member, it's £38.47, and that gives you a license to distribute in 96 countries. You get a Herbalife Vuitton bag. It's just a canvas bag, but we call it a Herbalife Vuitton bag. So you get that, you get a super shaker, and you actually get a shaker in there. You get a shake in there, a tub of shake as well, and that retails at £28.40. So you know, you're paying £38.47 to become a member. So that gives you the license to, you know, sell the product in 96 countries. You actually get a tub of shake, which is worth £28.40. You get the bag, you get marketing material, you get your super shaker. You're basically getting a global business. You're going to learn how to create a supplementary income. You can help others along the way improve their lifestyle and economy. So you're going to help people, you know, improve their cash journey and their weight loss journey or their weight gain journey. You know, you also control when and how much you like to work and earn. So if you're looking for that time freedom, guys, if you're looking to spend more time with the children, or the family, and go on holiday more, and you know, not just be bogged down and tied down to that job, you know, that job that you get up every morning and you go to and you hate it, you know that job. Yeah, you know, you control when you go to work, guys. If you want to do 0 hours, you do 0 hours, but you get paid 0 pence. You do part-time hours, you get full-time money. Sounds crazy, yeah? You can do part-time hours in this business and get full-time money. You know, that's how, you know, crazy this business is. Okay, age, background, location, race, it doesn't matter, guys. Anybody can join this business. You know, there's people who have had, you know, challenges throughout their life, and you know, they're stuck now, and you know, this business doesn't discriminate against people. You know, it's there for everybody. Okay, so you know, the world is your oyster. That's pretty much it, guys. You know, the world is your oyster. Okay, so the company was founded by Mark Hughes in California in 1980. Again, you know, it was founded because of a personal tragedy. It was listed in the New York Stock Exchange in 2004, and gross sales were 7.8 billion in 2014, and I believe that is growing year on year. It's the market leader, pretty much 1 in every 3 shakes consumed is a Herbalife one, and it's the only nutrition company to employ a Nobel Prize winner. So the people who are behind the development of these products, guys, they're not like the average Joe. These are top class people. These are top class nutritionists, scientists, and they're getting paid millions to design the products for us. So we don't have to spend tens of millions of pounds sort of like employing someone to create this supplement for us. Herbalife do it for us, guys. They're doing all that stuff for us. We just need to get out there and just duplicate the system that they've given to us. They've created a wheel, guys. They've created a fantastic wheel, and we don't need to change it. It's there for us to use. So brand exposure. So there's brand exposure through hundreds of sponsored athletes, Olympians. You've got the likes of, you can see there, the Kardashians, Usain Bolt, Beckham. You've got Messi, and who else can we see here? We can see the man himself, Ronaldo. This guy is actually creating products with Herbalife. They've created a product with him called CR7 Drive, and this is a hypertonic drink. It helps, whilst you're training, before, during, and after. Absolutely amazing drink. These people are creating products with the likes of Herbalife. With Ronaldo, you look at Ronaldo, his body's chiseled on the stuff. It's a no-brainer, guys. For me, it was a no-brainer. Absolutely amazing. And all this stuff is for free. It's for us to use for free. It's given to us so that we can go out and promote the business to help our business. It's absolutely crazy, guys. So at Local Think Global, Herbalife, only 8 years and over 70,000 clubs worldwide. Now Starbucks, 40 years in the business and only 16,000 locations. Okay. Now the first centre was opened in the UK, and that was by Dan, and there's now 50. And that growth now is going to be exponential. It's going to go to 50 to 100 to 200 to 400 to 800 to 1,000 within the next 5 to 10 years, guys. Don't be at the back here. Jump in, get involved. There's only 50 clubs open. Just imagine if you could open a club or a little wellness centre in your garden, in a little shed or something like that. You don't even need to do that, but you can just create a wellness centre from home. Don't look at this and think, don't miss this opportunity, guys. It's absolutely crazy. Mexico, there's over 40,000 centres in Mexico. We're the UK, guys. We've got a thriving economy. I'm sure we can sort of get up to 40,000 centres. Mine's number 12. Yeah, my centre's number 12, guys. And, I would say within the next 10 years, there's going to be thousands of centres within the UK, and how many of them are going to sort of directly come from my centre? Loads. There's going to be loads. I know there is. It's so jump. If you can, guys, jump on board. You'd be crazy not to. So marketing support. You get raving fans who advertise a product for you for free. You get a huge revenue opportunity. International business, free support structure, free training, free marketing and business tools. You get mentored by millionaires and billionaires. So Doran's a billionaire, Dan and Eddie and a few other team members are millionaires. These people are there to help us grow. You can get a credit card facility, i.e. a pay-as-you-go. You get like a little pay-as-you-go sort of like card reader. I've got one from PayPal. Absolutely amazing. People don't have cash and they want to pay for products. Bring out your little PayPal card reader, connects to your phone, take your payment. It's simple. Okay. You get marketing support from Herbalife. Everything that you can imagine: flyers, posters, business cards, car stickers. Absolutely anything that you can think of in business, in respect of marketing, PDFs, presentations, the whole lot. It's all done. It's all there. I've got it all for you on the training area. Everything, the whole lot. It's all there for you. Now, a little bit about the products. Herbalife sell over 200 different products. You've got a core product range, the 24 fit range, you've got the wellness and aging range, and then you've got the personal care range. Okay. Now, 52% of global Herbalife sales are attributed to these three products. Aloe tea shake. Okay, now you guys are listening to this, and do you think you can sell three products? Just think about that for a second and just think, can I sell three products? Aloe tea shake? How hard can it be to sell three products? So, they turn over 8 billion, 10 billion, 4 or 5 billion of that is just on three products, guys. Three products. Three products. If you can't sell three products, then there's no hope for you. If you can sell three products, then there's absolutely every hope for you. These three products, guys, really, really easy to sell. I'll give you the training on it, and I'll plug you in again into the training system. Everything is there for you. Herbal aloe drink. So it has 75 nutrients. It helps digestive process, 46 healing agents, improves nutrient absorption. Now, how do I explain this? Right, okay, so when we paint a wall, we put an undercoat on, okay? This is what this is, guys. This is your undercoat, all right? So this is gonna prep your body to suck all the nutrients out of, the foods and the supplements that we put into our body, okay? So, you look at this as the undercoat, and absolutely amazing, guys. Taste unbelievable. There's a lot of products out there, i.e. aloe products, and they're absolutely disgusting. This is absolutely amazing, okay? For me, I was addicted to cans of Coke. I loved them, 4 or 5 cans of Coke a day. Now, I love fizzy drinks, guys, and I still do. I love the feeling of drinking a fizzy drink, but you know what I do? Carbonated water. I have carbonated water and I put some aloe into it. Absolutely amazing drink, really refreshing, and it gives me that fizzy, it gives me that fizzy, refreshing drink that I like. I don't drink Coke no more, but I drink this with carbonated water instead. Absolutely amazing. Tea. Now this tea, high in antioxidants, increases energy, improves digestion, boosts your metabolism. This tea burns fat and converts it into energy. Okay, so it burns 80 calories. Every cup of tea that you drink burns 80 calories. So the more you drink, the more you shrink. I mean, how crazy is that? And it counts as your water intake as well. So it doesn't dehydrate you like other green teas and coffees. Okay, absolutely amazing product, guys. Now, the world's #1 meal replacement shake. It's protein rich with vitamin and minerals, 9 delicious flavors. It's natural herbs, good carbs, fiber and protein. Now this is, clinical studies show that daily use of meal replacement shakes as part of a calorie restricted diet is proven effective for managing weight along with moderate exercise. Okay. Now these shakes provide an excellent balance of high quality protein from soy and milk, plant-based carbs, essential micronutrients, added botanicals and herbs, and it's got 220 kilocalories per serving. They're a delicious healthy meal, guys. Unbelievable. So these are like 3 products which are absolutely amazing, and you know what, they're so easy to sell. They're not difficult. Okay, product testimonials. So these are some individuals, team members and individuals who've been on the product. So here we have Natasha Quartermain, so this is her results. We've got Daniel Lewis, we've got Rory, we've got Chris, we've got Rebecca, Mikey Cole, we have some others here, we've got myself. So these are my results here. So it happens, guys. It's not difficult if people stick to the plan, which is what we teach you to do. We teach you to mentor people. They're going to stick to the plan. It's a no-brainer. Once they start getting results and they see the results coming, it just blows them away. And there's your raving fans, guys. You actually create raving fans, and then they go away and tell other people. So they're actually doing the business for you. They're sending people your way. You're going to create 1 or 2 raving fans, and people are going to start flooding your way because you're going to get them a good product result. Okay, a little bit about the marketing plan, how it works. So what direct selling is. So traditional distribution chain, producer to the wholesaler to the retailer, final consumer. Now, direct sales, producer, straight to Herbalife independent distributor, which would be, us, okay, and then we push it through to the final consumer. Now, the Herbalife independent distributor compensation plan, which we refer to as a Herbalife marketing plan, pays out up to 73% of product revenues to distributors, okay? So, as a Herbalife independent distributor, you can become eligible to earn from 6 areas of potential income and incentives. So retail profit, wholesale profit, royalty overrides, monthly production bonus, annual bonus, and different promotions. Okay, so there's different areas where you can earn within this business. So marketing plan. So everybody comes in as a distributor, and average earnings there are 0 to £500 per month. As a supervisor, average earnings are 500 to 5,000 per month. Get team, 2,000 to 10,000 per month. Meal team, 5,000 to 20,000 per month. And Pres team, 15,000 to 100,000 per month. Now, it's not typical to get to the Pres team and the meal team, but it's possible, guys. It's there for everybody. If you're hungry and you have a big enough why, you're going to get there. It's as simple as that. But if you just want to earn £500 a month or a couple £100 a month, then do so. If you're just looking for that extra little bit of cash, to save up for an holiday, or to buy the kids some clothes, or to buy a new TV, or get a new washing machine, or a new cooker, then so be it. You just do that. You just earn that extra little bit of cash for what you need. But guys, if you're hungry and you want to become financially free, then if you push yourselves, it's going to happen. Okay, so a little bit about the marketing plan again. All the products have a volume point associated to it, so like Nectar points and Club Card points, etc. The more points you get, the more rewards you get. Okay, now the volume points are an Herbalife currency, and they're based on a US dollar. Now obviously the business is within 96 countries, so if they'd done it within each country, there'd be loads of different sort of like currencies. So they've based it on the US dollar. So 1 volume point equals 1 US dollar. Okay, so you collect your points on your orders, and it builds up basically. And what happens is when you collect your points, you get royalties from within your organization, etc. Okay, but we'll go deeper into that when you become a team member. Okay, so when you come in as a member, you start off here. You start off at 25% discount. Then you can move up to the senior consultant level, 35% discount. So you've got to get 500 volume points. So that's literally free customers, guys. Free customers, and you end up getting sort of like 35% discount. Then you go up to Success Builder, you get 42% temporary discount. Qualified Producer, you've got to do 2,500 volume points within 3 months, and then you get a permanent 42% discount. Okay, now when you get to Supervisor level, that's when it happens, guys. You're at 50%. Now you have to do 4,000 volume points in 1 to 12 months, okay? And that gives you the 50% discount. Now that is the maximum that anybody can get. So if you're supervisor, get team, meal team, meal 75, Pres team, the maximum you can get is a 50% discount. So it just makes sense that when you become a member, i.e. you come in here, you get 25% discount. It makes sense to get to here, 50% discount, because the work that you do here is the same as that you're going to do here. Okay, so your goal is to get to supervisor, pretty much as fast as you can, or take it at your pace. But for me, I wanted to go straight to supervisor, because I didn't see the point of doing work here and getting 25%. And it's the same work, it's it didn't make sense. So what I'd done was I went straight out and I went to work, guys. So within sort of 6 weeks I got myself to supervisor level. I was just out, pretty much working the business, and I got myself to the supervisor level, pretty much straight away, because I didn't want to be working for 25%. I wanted to be working to get 50%. Okay. Now, from supervisor, you go to world team, active world team, get team, millionaire team, and then president's team. We'll discuss these a little later. So when you become a team member, we'll sort of like discuss more in depth how you get to those levels. The main goal really is to sort of like, become in as a member and work our way up this little ladder here and get to supervisor. Okay. So there you go. You got world team, active world, get team, millionaires team, and president's team. So I was going to give you a little bit of an example at supervisor level. Okay. So this is you. You're going to get your retail profit at 50%. So let's say you had 20 customers spending 150 each per month. Okay, that equals 3,000. So at 50%, you're going to earn £1,500. Okay. Now, wholesale profit at 25%. So if you get 10 distributors, i.e., you sign up 10 team members, okay, and they're working at the 25% level, yeah, selling just £200 each per month. That's going to make you £500. Okay, so if you've got team members who are only selling £200 worth of products per month, that's going to earn you an extra £500 per month. Could you do that extra £500? That's your washing machine. That's your holiday. Or part of your holiday. It's crazy, guys. It's absolutely mad how this business sort of like works. It's for me it was a no-brainer. It was an absolute no-brainer. So royalty overrides at 5%. So if you start doing this business and you start pushing yourself and you think, wow, this is for me, you start building a team and you start building supervisors. You get 10 supervisors doing 3,000 each per month, what you're doing here, then that's going to bring you in another £1,500 profit. So your total income per month is about 3,500 per month. Okay, and note, guys, there's no limit to the number of customers, distributors, or supervisors that you can have. Okay, you can have as many as you want. If you're hungry and you want to go out and recruit, you do that. You don't need 5, you don't need 10. You can have as many as you want. It's entirely up to you. Plus, you get the bonuses, you get the free holidays, you get the annual bonuses, you get loads of stuff that Herbalife give away. They also give away 1% of their turnover, which is 75+ million pounds. Okay, and that's divided up through sort of like distributors if you qualify. Okay, so marketing plan. This is just basic. This is how Dan's system worked. So Dan, he got 585 people within, a short space of time. So, I think 8 months, 10 months, Dan had 585 people within his organization, spread out over 30 countries in such a short space of time. It's absolutely unbelievable. So if you know people abroad, if you know people living in Cyprus or Spain or Italy or South Africa, wherever it may be, if they join up and become a team member, you've now got an international business. How amazing is that? So it's a winning team, guys. We've got 3,000+ people within our organisation, and it's ever growing. So there's a whole heap of people to help us, educate us and teach us along the way. So if we're ever stuck, we plug you into one of our Facebook groups, which has hundreds of people on it. And if you need to ask for any tips or anything like that, you just ask the guys in there, and someone will be able to help you. So, what next? Herbalife Members Pack, £38.47. It's a one-off payment. There's no ongoing costs. It includes one F1 shake worth £28.40, the shaker, the serving spoon, license to distribute the products in 96 countries. You get your 25% discount. You get access to an exclusive training area, which will just be for you guys. So it'll only be for my team members. It's for us. And if you do become a team member, then your team members can plug straight into that training system as well. Herbalife training and events. Yeah, it's it's absolutely amazing, guys. To have your own business for £38 and 47 pence, and to get mentored by the likes of myself and the others within the organisation is absolutely, it's amazing. It's unbelievable for that price. Okay, so make a decision today, guys. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, invited 5 people to his Harvard dorm 11 years ago now to discuss a business opportunity. 2 of those showed up and they got in today. Those 2 people are both billionaires. Dustin Moskovitz, worth 6.5 plus billion, and Eduardo Saverin, worth 3.4 plus billion. So guys, nothing is more expensive than a closed mind and a missed opportunity. Thinking about it for too long can cost you a whole lot of money and time. Taking action now can earn you a whole lot. It's your choice, your life. It's up to you to make a decision, guys. Okay, all right, so it's your decision. If you have £38 and 47 pence, feel free to join up, become a team member. I'll plug you straight into the training system, and I'll send you loads of different bits and pieces that are going to help you along the way, help you along your either you might want to be just a VIP member, and we can plug you into the training system to have a look at different snack ideas and stuff like that. I don't have an issue with that, so I'll plug you into that. You get your 25% discount, and we'll help you on your health journey. If you're looking for the business opportunity, we will help you on your cash journey. We'll plug you into the system that we have, and I'm there to help you guys. So look, all I would say is make that decision today. Don't let it be one of them things where I'm thinking about it and you leave it too long. Okay, so if you want, guys, sign up today. Feel free to give me a call. I'm going to send you my personal email and my personal mobile phone number. If you've gone through this presentation and you want to have a private chat with me, feel free to give me a call or an email, and I will be in contact with you. Okay, guys, thank you very much.